Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from the Grand Hyatt Rio de Janeiro in Barra da Tijuca in Brazil. Please follow me on Instagram at Brandon Johnson 10K for behind the scenes looks at content that I will be reviewing in the future. So this Grand Hyatt, this is my first day here. This is a little further, well, a little far away from the tourist area, Copacabana and Ipanema, which I prefer this location here. You still got the beach right across the street. To me, it's a lot more tranquil area to stay in, as you can see the lobby here. Now, I came here as an explorer, so still am a Hyatt explorer, so I do have Club Access Awards, and to me, this is a great use of Club Access Awards because that includes breakfast. And it also includes the happy hour, which is every evening from 5:30 to 7, which you have unlimited caipirinhas. So that alone is enough to use a Club Access Award on this hotel. Arrived here early and was able to partake in breakfast the first day. So got to the hotel about 9:30 or so, as you can see the spread here. So I'll let you take a look at the breakfast spread as well as the happy hour spread, and I'll be back with more in the hotel because this is really a hidden gem, I think, in the World of Hyatt program as far as a hotel that's deemed a resort. So I'll be back.
Não é o suficiente pra cantar. Mais uma emoção. Não é o suficiente para amar. Mais verso pro meu Brasil ligeiro, que sol de fevereiro e divide acordou na janela. Tá na hora de banana e canela. Quem pisa aqui não vai querer voltar. A alegria de encontrar um lar.
Okay, so here's a look at the pools. Now this is from the room. The room I'm actually reviewing is the king bed with the pool and ocean view. So you'll see the view in a little bit. Originally booked a king bed on points, but you can see the ocean off in the distance there, and those are the pools within the hotel complex. Here's the gym. So you do have a room with free weights, treadmills, different machines you got there. You also have a room where you can do some stretching, some floor exercises, and some core exercises there. This is just on the opposite side of the gym, which is located in the basement. So no views there. Here's a list of the activities. You can pause the video to read the activities. Was here on a Saturday, so was able to partake in the boat tour, which is like an ecological tour where you can see the wildlife in the mangroves. So I'll let you take a look at that ride through the mangroves, and I'll be back.
Sejam muito bem-vindos, então, à expedição Barra Pantanal Carioca. Esse passeio tem aproximadamente 1 hora de duração. Nós vamos navegar em direção ao Recreio. E nesse caminho, nesse trajeto, a gente vai observar aí toda a fauna e flora local que a gente encontra nesse ambiente. E claro, nós vamos sair à procura pelos jacarés. Não só os jacarés, mas também as capivaras e outros animais típicos da região.
Yeah, so this really makes for a cool experience of a hotel. So it's a hotel you can really treat as a resort. You really wouldn't have to leave. You know, if you've been to Brazil and done all of the tourist things you want in Rio de Janeiro, then it's not a bad place to just relax. Here's the room. You got the safe, some closet space on the left side of the closet. Right side, you've got robes, ironing board. The ironing was on the left side of the closet there. Place to put shoes, hang your clothes. Now, I thought the hardware in the room, I mean, it's a little older, but I think the room's very comfortable. What is nice, you have the bathtub, so you do have a separate bathtub and a separate shower. And I'll tell you, I love the Granado products that they use. Those are a Brazilian product that they use. I've seen it in the Grand Hyatt in Sao Paulo. I'll leave a link for that review. Here's the walk-in shower, and next to that you've got the separate toilet. But again, I really love this hotel. Again, with the activities, the fact that you can use Club Access Award to access the happy hour as well as breakfast, to me, that's a big bonus. And that to me is a valuable asset for inexplorers. I'm trying to work my way back to Globalist, but not quite there yet. But again, I found that a valuable asset. So looking in here, you do have 2 complimentary bottles of water. You can get more upon request. You have some Pringles up there. Then down below, you have the fridge, which is a mini bar. So be careful what you touch and how you touch so you don't accidentally get charged for something. But I'll let you take a look at the rest of the room. You do have power throughout the room under the TV and by the bed as well. And you got the balcony with a very nice view of the pools and the Atlantic Ocean. So that was my stay at the Grand Hyatt Rio de Janeiro in Barra da Tijuca in Brazil. So as always, I do appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. Thank you.
Mais uma canção não é o suficiente pra cantar.